Alrighty guys, welcome back. This is your host ID Jester. 2017-2018 Conference Finals. Winnipeg Jets at the Vegas Golden Knights. Game 3, Period 2 coming up. After the first period, no score here in Vegas. Winnipeg actually had a better period. Didn't give up too many shots to Vegas. And of course, Marc-Andre Fleury, 2 big saves. In the first period, we go to the second period action. Full strength by both teams. Again, both teams are running 2 offense and 2 defense. And we'll just finish shuffling these up. And we are ready for second period action. Line changes will be, our lines will stay the same. If you missed the first episode, Nicholas Ehlers for Winnipeg is out. Paul Stastny moved up to the second center. That moved Per2 over to the left wing. Lowry moved down from the fourth wing. And then Jack Rosfolisk is in there. We got these cards. We're shuffling them up. We had one power play for Winnipeg. And we go to the second. Still no score here in Vegas. Let's get things underway. Face-off. Massasolt with the +1. Chaffel with the +2. So +1 for Chaffel. +1 of 13 is going to be, it's going to go to the inferior right defenseman. That is going to be Derek England for the home team. 2 and 2, the home team. And opponent defense 11. He's right defense. It means it's the left wing Kyle Connor. Defense 11 is going to be a penalty. So right off the bat, we have a penalty on Kyle Connor. And he is a D. So we will roll the die to see what kind of penalty. It is a 5. And no penalty on the offense. 2 minutes on Kyle Connor. And so Connor will be in the box. And now we have a power play. So it's going to be Sherratt on the left D, Tuba in the right D, and for Vegas, or for Winnipeg, it is going to be Cope on the left wing and Lowry on the right wing. And for Vegas, we've only done one play, so they're just going to leave out their normal players. Face-off. Massasolt is a +1, +2 for Lowry. So +1 for Winnipeg, +3 for the power play for Vegas. So it's a +2 for Vegas on the power play. +2 and a 4 is going to be Superior right wing. So that is going to be a face-off win by Massasolt to Riley Smith. So 1 on the face-off. They will draw a card, which will take it to 7. And it is power play passing K. So Smith passing K. Inside shot for the center. An inside shot for Massasolt. That is a 7 on the inside, and that is a save. And it goes to the center, but there is no center. So I believe we have a loose puck situation. Loose puck says power play recovered by power play team. Outside shot for center. Outside shot for the center. So Massasolt with an outside shot. Let's see here. Power play recovered by power play team. Outside shot for center. Okay. Since he does not have anybody to go up against if he tries to penetrate, How is that handled for that situation? That's a good question. Let's find out. Oh, right. Okay, so if he tries to penetrate, he's a penetration of 4, and he goes up against a shorthanded team that is at 1 to 13. So he's going to try to penetrate. We don't need a player. That's right. So it's a 1 to 13, and that's a 17. So he does not penetrate. So if he does not penetrate, and there is, that's a good question. I am going to call it a. He would turn it over, so I guess it would be choice. So choice. You know what? I am going to roll a die. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we roll a 5. Of course, we roll a 6. Of course, it's a 1. Okay, so 1 is going to be left defense. So we're going to assume Master Salt tries to get in, and Sherratt takes it away on that. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Newbie question to the: do the player stat cards get updated each season? Yes. This is the 2017-2018. Every player has their own card each season. Yes. So that is that. So we are still at 7. Actually, we are on 8 because we had to roll. So we are on 8. So Sherratt is going to try to, what's his skating? 1 to 7. Or he's going to try and ice it down the ice. Icing. Puck intercepted by power play team. Inside shot for center. That is not what you wanted to have happen. That is only a 1-2, so it's only 9 time. So they steal it. Now inside shot for Marchessault again. Another 7, and again we have the same situation. The rebound goes to defensive center. There is no defensive center, so we have a loose puck situation. And the loose puck is power play, recovered by shorthanded team, left defenseman. So Sherratt gets it. And that is another point because we drew another card, so that is 10 now. And he is going to try and ice it again. Icing. Puck iced. Shorthanded right defenseman. His defensive 13 is takeaway puck. So he ices it. Vegas brings it back, and then Trouba steals the puck away, and that is a 5. So that takes us to 15. And now we have to draw another card. And that will end the power play after this card. Loose puck inside shot for center. Wow. So 3 golden opportunities for Marchessault. He needs to bury this one. Do you download them or buy new packs? You buy new packs. Stratomatic doesn't have any download. No PDFs. So, inside shot again. Another 7. Wow. All 3 times. Inside shot for Marchessault. It is a save. And a rebound goes to the center. But fortunately, you only get 1 play. So this is going to come out. And the penalty is over. And the rebound will go to the centerman. Because the centerman is now back on the ice. So we are going to go to 2-2. They will also change lines after that. And power play has been killed. We will go to 5-on-5 action. Visitor passing D. Stasny passing D. Inside shot for right wing. And he can be intimidated by opponents. So right wing is left defense. That's Theodore. His intimidation is only a 1. Is it worth risking a penalty on just a 1? He says no. He's going to let the inside... Lane. It's Lane with the... Oh, boy. He is... And they're going to risk it. As he 5. And that's a goalie rating plus. Which means they're not on the power play. Which means it's going to be a save. And... a face-off. Is it a save and a face-off, or is this? I have to believe it's a save and a face-off. If you get the goalie plus result and you're not on the power play, that is going to be. I know it's here. I read it yesterday. What is the result? It is, come on. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. I saw it yesterday. Where is it? Goalie plus. If you get a goal plus, and you're not on the power play, is it just a save? I believe it's a save and a face-off. But I want to double check because I don't want to mess anything up. It's right here somewhere. Goal plus. Treat any goal. Only goal plus if you're on the power play. If goal plus arises during even strength. The result is a shot on goal, a save by the goalie, and a face-off. All right, so it is a face-off. These guys have only been out for 1 play, so they're just going to stay out. We're going to have a face-off. Just wanted to double-check that. All right, so face-off. Carlson +1. Stasny +3. So +2 for Paul Stasny. 18, though. And that's going to be inferior any. So Carlson's going to win it, and he's going to give it to... He's going to take it himself. Let's see what he does with it. Home team passing E. Outside shot for left wing. So that's Hula. He is going to try to penetrate. Does he want to penetrate? Outside shot. Left wing would be right defenseman. He's a defensive 4. Good Lord. It'd be a 4-on-4 situation, which is only a 1-8. Yeah, he's going to... Well, first of all, we have to see who he's going up against. So let's roll. It's a 12. So 12 means normal player. And so it's a 4 versus 4, which means only a 1-8. He's in there. 1-8. That is a 5. He breaks in on Myers and breaks in. He's in for the inside shot. Face-off. Hey, Oli. How you doing? Yeah, okay. Face-off, I believe. Yep. Score is still 0-0. We're about 4 or 5 cards into the second period. Inside shot for Eric Hula. 9. And that is goalie rating plus. So that means it's a save and a face-off. We just went through that. So these guys have been out for 2 plays. And you know what? That's going to be enough. We're going to move on to the next line. There we go. All right, face-off is going to be Egan +2, Lowry +2, so even up. And a 10, home any. So it's going to go to Alex Touch. Touch. Not sure. It's either Touch or Touch. So it's going to be home team and outside shot only for any player. We're going to give it to Colin Miller, outside shot. 6. miss. And he's going to lose it to the centerman. So Lowry comes in and knocks him off the puck. No shot. Next card is going to be opponent defensive 9. That's Eakin, defensive 9. Takes away puck. Has outside shot only. So Lowry gets his pickpocketed by Cody Eakin. Outside shot only. 7. Lose to center. So Lowry takes it right back. No shot. And passing F for Lowry. Outside shot for right wing. Outside shot for right wing. And Joel Armani. Is he going to try to penetrate? Right wing would be left defense. He is going to try to penetrate. So we are using the, if you're just joining us for the first time, I will mention it again. We are using the super advanced alternate penetration where your left wing goes up against the right defenseman. Your right wing goes up against the left defenseman, but you also check like a little chart here. So he is going to roll to see who he's penetrating against. That is an 8. So 1 to 20 is your normal opponent. 21 to 25 is the left defenseman. 26 to 30 is a right defenseman. So it's going to be just a normal player here. So Amari's going up against Sispis. He's got a defense of 2. He's got a penetration of 3. So 3 versus a 2 is a 1 to 10. So 1 to 10, he can cut in there and get a shot on the inside. And that is a 14. So no, he does not. And Sispis takes that away. And that is 3 plays. So we're moving on. We're going to have the fourth liners come out. And for defense, Winnipeg's going to come back with their second defense because they're going to want to keep their first defense. And for Vegas, they're going to bring back their number 1 defense. You know what? They're going to leave out their third defense. That's fine. All right, here we go. So who's got it? Who's got the puck? It's going to be Sispis. All right. Loose puck, outside shot for right wing. So Armari takes it right back. Does he want to try and penetrate again? No, this time he's going to try and pass. Against even strength, which this is, inside shot for right wing. But he is the right wing, so you use the second player. In this case, it's a center. So great pass from Armari to Lowry. In the high slot, he's going to get an inside shot. Great pass. And that is a 9 for Lowry, and that is going to be a save. And it's going to go to the right wing. And next card is lose to opponent. So right wing lose to left defenseman. So that was an easy play. Short and sweet. And one more play for the fourth liners. And in this case, it's passing E. And it's going to be outside shot for right wing. That should be Jack Rosovic. Outside shot for Jack Rosovic. He's only a penetration of 2. So he, again, is going to try a pass. Inside shot for center. Another beautiful pass. So another inside shot. This time Brian Little. Brian Little. That is a 10 on the inside, and that's going to be save. And it's going to go to defensive right defenseman. But they are going to be making changes here. We're going to go to 1, 1, 1, 1. And we are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're a little bit over a third of the period. Still no score, 0-0. Master Salt. Nope, we don't need that yet. We need a, it's going to be Derek England with it. And it is opponent defensive 4. So he has right defense. So it's left wing. And it's going to be defensive 4. Inside shot for left wing. I. Intimidation by the right defenseman. The right defenseman is Jacob Trubda. He's an intimidation of 1 to 6. He will risk it. And it is a 6. So Trubda takes it away. No penalty. And play on, the ref says. Play on. Trubda. He's going to lose puck. It's going to be an outside shot only for the left wing. That's James Neal. Neal with an outside shot. An 11 on the outside, and that's a save. And it's going to go to the defensive left wing. Left defense, yeah. Ben Sherratt. And we got one more play for these fellas. It's going to be opponent defensive 3. Left wing is right. Left defense is right wing. Defensive 3. Takes away puck. Has inside shot. Takes away puck. Has inside shot. Intimidation by the left defense. That's going to be Sherratt. He's a 1 to 6. He will try. It's a 4. Once again, Winnipeg playing tough. Has stolen the puck right back. And that's another 3 cards already. Boom, boom, boom. We're just going through this so fast. Hopefully you guys are able to keep up with me here. So we're going to just go 2, 2, 2, 2. And a card. Opponent defensive 8. Left wing is left defense is right wing. And defensive 8 takes away puck, has outside shot only. So Thomas Tatar, outside shot 6. That's going to be a save. And it's going to go to the right wing, Patrick Laine. And what do we have here? Loose puck, outside shot only for right defense. So Laine loses it. Brady McNabb grabs it. Picks up the loose biscuit. Skates in over the blue line. Shot. And it's going to be deflected in front. We're going to go for the deflection. Deflection is left wing. So it's going to be Hua with the tip in front. 9. Goalie rating plus. So that means no. It's a save. And that's going to do it. We got 2 plays in with those guys. So we're going to go ahead and get new line out there. Third line, third pair for both sides. Both goalies being solid here in game number 2. Face-off. Eakin +2. Lowry +2. It's even up. It's a 14, and that means it's going to be the visitor right wing. So visitors are Winnipeg today. We're in Vegas. Halfway through the second period, still no score. Loose puck, outside shot only for left defense. So Sisyphus is going to take an outside shot, and I hate to do this. I hate to give the curse again. But if you watched yesterday's episode of the 5 goals scored, 4 of them were scored by defense and 3 of them from point shots. So we have another point shot by a defenseman. And that is a 10. And that is going to be loses the puck to the left defenseman. So no shot on goal. Morrissey takes it away. Loses it to opponent. So he's left defense. It's going to go to right wing. No other action. One more play. Lose to opponent. Same thing. So Morrissey loses it to Tots. Tots loses it back to Morrissey. And that's 3 plays in the book. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how many we have more. I think we're more than half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost 2/3 of the way. So that is going to be another line change. We're going to go 4 and 2. And they're going to go 4 and 3 again. And so this is going to go to Engstrom. Opponent defense of 5. Left defense. Right wing is Thomas Nashek. Defense of 5. Outside shot for center. So, nope, not Stasny. It's going to be Brian Little with the outside shot. A Stasny penetration of 3. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare actually has a defense of 4. So he's not going to try to penetrate. That would just be dumb. So he's going to try and pass instead of take the outside shot. Loose puck, any defensive player. So pass, bad pass. And it's going to go to, we'll give it to Colin Miller this time. Colin Miller with it. And opponent defense of 2. So he is the right defense, which means it's the left wing. That is Andrew Cope. And it's going to be opponent defense of 2. Defense of 2 says takes away puck, has outside shot. And he's only a 2 penetration. So he's going to try and pass it. Loose puck, defensive right wing. So he loses it over to Nashek. And you know what? We're going to give the fourth liners one more card. Why not? Passing E for Nashek. Loose puck. Inside shot for left wing. Oh boy. Andrew Cope with an inside shot for Winnipeg. And it's a double 2. Inside shot is going to be a goal on a 1-12. 1-12, and it's going to be a goal. 17, though. No, it's a save. And a face-off as Marc-Andre Fleury stones him. Holy cow. What a save there. And that keeps us scoreless. Wow. So, 1s and 1s, they've had a few minutes to rest. They're back on the ice. Neal, Massasolt, and Smith for Vegas. Connors, Chaffel, and Wheeler for Winnipeg. We have us a face-off. Massasolt +1, Chaffel +2, so +1 for Chaffel. And, but a 19 is going to be, the home team gets kicked out. So Massasolt out. So it'll be Riley Smith taking the face-off. He's a 0. Chaffel +2, so it's a +2 now. Uh-oh, but an 18 and a +2, and inferior any. So Riley Smith comes in and wins the face-off. And it's going to go to England for Vegas. How many cards we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 cards left here in the second period. Still no score. Derek England, possible breakaway. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Possible breakaway for Vegas. Left wing, James Neal. Is he a 3 or higher? On the offense, he's a 4 or higher. It's James Neal on the breakaway, coming in on Holomeck. He comes in, fakes, shoots. 8. Breakaway, 8. Save and a rebound. Oh my gosh. Save and a rebound. Holomeck with the save, the rebound. Offensive left defenseman. If offensive rating of 3. Nate Schmidt is an offensive rating of 2. So if not, opponent takes control. So instead of Nate Schmidt, who's the left defenseman, it would go to the right wing. Great save by Holomeck. Keeps this scoreless. Whoa, on the breakaway, folks. On the breakaway. All right, so Blake Wheeler with it. Loose puck. Outside shot only for right wing. So Riley Smith's going to get another shot this time. On the outside, 7. Save, and it's going to go to the left wing, Kyle Connor. And one more play here. Passing Nope. There's a visitor team. That is defensive 6. Left wing, right defense. Defensive 6. Outside shot for center. And he is going to try to penetrate. So we need to find out who he's penetrating against. I'm using my 30-sided dice for this chart right here, the Super Advanced Penetration chart. 1 to 20. It's just your normal person you go against. 21 to 25 is left defense. 26 to 30 is right defense. So, and he rolls an 11, so it's just a normal. So center goes against center, and his defense is a 4. His penetration is a 4. 4 versus 4 is a 1 to 8. 1 to 8. It's kind of in the crack there. It's an 11. It's taken away. So Master Salt takes it away from Shafel. And that is 3 more plays in the book. We have 5 left. So we're probably going to go 3 for the second line. And then the last 2 will go back to the first line. So we had the third liners and fourth liners already in. So Carlson comes on the ice. He's going to take possession of the puck. And it's going to be opponent defense of 3. That is Stastny, defense of 3. Takes away puck, has outside shot. Stastny with the outside shot. He will take the outside shot, actually. And that is an 8. And it's going to be a save and a rebound. Save and a rebound. Rebound says offensive left wing. That is Per2. Does he have an offensive rating 2 or more? He is a 3. He's going to get a rebound shot. Per2 on the rebound. That is a 3, and that's going to be the worst number he could roll. 2 is a possible goal. 3 is a goalie rating. 4 is a goalie rating. 6 is a possible goal. 7 is a goalie rating. 9 is a goalie rating. 10 is a goalie rating. 3 is a save, and it goes to the left wing. That is how unlucky Winnipeg has been so far in this series. They have had nothing go their way. Nothing. Home team, loose puck, possible breakaway. So Winnipeg with the possible breakaway here. Breakaway center. If breakaway penetration rating is 2 or more, he is a 3 or more. It's going to be Paul Stastny in on the breakaway. Oh, Nilly. On the regular season, played 82 games, 16 goals, 37 assists. He is breaking in on Fleury. And that is a 7 on the breakaway is a goalie rating. Goalie rating. And Marc-Andre Fleury needs to make another save here. 7, and that is a save. Goes to either defenseman. We're going to give it to Shea Theodore this time. And we got, let's see, we got 3 plays left. We're going to keep these guys up for 1 more play. Shea Theodore, passing F. Outside shot for left wing. Does he want to take the shot, or would he rather, you know what, he's going to try a pass. Passing L. In slot, any great pass, question mark. Okay, that's probably a special thing. In slot, any, what does that say? That is a great question. In slot, passing L, and on his passing L, it says, in slot, any great pass, question mark. I know there's a special chart for L, but I don't think it would be on the special chart. But let's check the special passing L chart. I don't think it'd be there, to be honest, though. This is going to be a tough one to find, I bet. This is going to be one of these ones. It's buried in the rule book somewhere. In slot, great pass, question mark. Action deck. That's the action deck. Not gonna be reading on player cards. No, it wouldn't be under that. Outside shot, power plays, offense and defense levels, advanced action deck. Passing. When choosing an option, draw a split card, refer to the passing section. Any of 4 readings may result. Loose puck, defensive player in control, inside shot, passing J, K, or L. Refer to the offensive player's passing column and follow the results shown next to the letter that corresponds to the number. Right, but what does the one and only slot question mark? This is one of those, like I said, this is one of those ones that's buried in the rule book somewhere. Because it probably only comes up maybe once in a blue moon. It's like, well, technically not. It looks like this player has the same thing. This player has the same thing. In shot, any great pass, question mark. Let's see. I don't think there's anything on like the charts, right? Well, there is a passing L chart. It was a passing L. So this card said to look at. Was it this? It was, right? What was it that caused us to look at that? Right, no, he went to take a pass, right? He went to, oh yes, it's right here on my desk, right? So it was a passing L. So there is a passing L chart. So we look at the passer's assist rating. So So in this case, Eric Hua, assist rating, I think that's the number in the square, is the assist rating. So the number in the square is a 3. So we look at the 3 on the passing L chart, and we look to see, roll a 20-sided dice. 1 to 16 would be an inside shot. 17 to 20 would be an outside shot. 8. So in this case, it's just going to be an inside shot. From the player named. Okay, is there a player named? Inside shot, any great pass. Okay, yeah, so that's, I'm pretty sure that's what you got to do there. So, unfortunately, yeah, kind of like a war game, looking up rules under weird situations. Yeah, that's it, my friend. You got that right. So he did pass it to someone on the inside for inside shot. Now, the question is, it doesn't say who. Inside shot, any great pass. This doesn't tell us who it is either. It just gives us whether it's a breakaway, an inside shot, or an outside shot. So I will, in my infinite wisdom, make an executive decision, because I'm not sure how you determine who he passed it to. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got a better chance of getting your offensive players as opposed to your defensive players, but we only need 1 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 1. Okay. So great pass to Shea Theodore, who is on the inside. He still gets an inside shot here. And a 7 is going to be a save, and it's going to go to the left defenseman. Wow. So the left defenseman is going to be Toby Engstrom. And we have 2 plays left, so we're going to have the quick change. They're going to come out for 2 plays left. And you know what? Vegas is going to counter. They're going to bring out their number 1 defensive line. Now the question, yeah, you know what? It's no score. They're going to bring out their attackers too. Whatever. So 2 plays left. It's going to be Ben Sherratt passing E. Loose puck. Outside shot for left wing. So that's going to be James Neal. James Neal. Outside shot. He's going to try to pass. Passing K. Inside shot for center. So good pass there. 8. Save and a rebound. 1 play left. It's a save and a rebound. And it's going to go to defensive right wing. So that's going to be Blake Wheeler for the last play of the second period. Still no score. This is loose puck, inside shot only. I'm sorry, outside shot only for center. So it's going to be Mastersalt with the last shot of the game, unless he gets a or not of the game, the second period. Unless he gets a rebound, it's going to be the last shot, last play of the second. And that is an 8. That is going to be a save and a rebound. Save and a rebound. All 8s on all player cards are save and rebounds. Rebound. Defense. Any player with defensive rating 3 or more. Do we have anyone? Yes, Derek England is a... no, he's on the wrong team. No. Chaffel is actually a defensive 4. So he will take it, and that will end the period. So after 2 periods of play, holy cow, still no score. We had a breakaway. We had a power play. We're going to go ahead and do the third period while we got all the cards out and I'm ready to rock and roll. We're just going to go ahead and do third period. It only takes about 20-30 minutes to do this. So let's just finish up game number 3 right here, right now, my friends. If you're sticking through, that would be great. If not, we'll see you all next time. We're going to go ahead and do third period action. Still no score here in Vegas. And I think we're done shuffling the action deck. We got to do the split deck. And then we'll be ready for third period action. Still no score. A few opportunities for both teams. Marc-Andre Fleury came up big on that, a breakaway for Paul Stastny. I believe it was Stastny that had the breakaway. All right, here we go. Third period action. 20 minutes to go. Still no score here in Vegas. Vegas is up 2-0, though. They could put a stranglehold on this series. Both teams, again, will stay 2 offense, 2 defense, but that, of course, will change as soon as the first goal gets in. If we get a goal in the third period. Otherwise, we'll be headed to overtime. Oh, boy, overtime. That would be crazy. Here we go. We got this all shuffled up. Off a face-off +1 for Mastersfeld. Schaffel +2. So Schaffel with the advantage. But a 15 is not going to do it. And that's going to be won by Marchessault to Riley Smith. And away we go in the third period. Lose to opponent. So he's the right wing. It's going to be left defenseman. 1 play in, 2 plays. Opponent defensive 6. Defensive 6 takes away puck, has outside shot. Takes away puck, has outside shot. He is going to try to penetrate. Let's see who he's going to penetrate against. That's an 18, so that is just going to be right wing, left defense. He's a defensive 2. He's a penetration of 4. That's a 1 to 12. 1 to 12. He penetrates in for an inside shot. That's a 16. No. Sherratt says, I will take that puck back. Thank you very much. 2 plays in. Opponent defensive 9. Takes away puck, his outside shot only. This time Riley Smith will not try to penetrate. He will just take that outside shot. 9er, and he's going to lose it to the left defenseman. So it's been all Sherratt and Riley Smith. The rest of the guys didn't do anything. But we're 3 plays in, so that means we're changing lines again. Quickly, and we move on. Loose puck, outside shot only for center, so Carlson takes it away from Engstrom with the outside shot only. Oh, 3, that could be interesting. And 3 is save, and it goes to the left defenseman. That's Engstrom. And lose to opponent, so he is left defense. That's going to be right wing. Possible breakaway. Possible breakaway. And this is breakaway by the left wing. That's Eric Hula. Oh boy, here we go. Hula on the breakaway. That's an 8. That's going to be a save and a rebound. You do not want to roll 8s. Rebound is going to go to defensive left wing. If he has a defensive rating of 3, he does not. He does not. His opponent will get a rebound. So the left wing is going to be the right defenseman. Is going to get a rebound shot. So Brayden McNabb comes in. It hops over Perot's stick right onto Brayden McNabb. McNabb with a rebound shot. 4. And he's going to lose it to the right defenseman. Tyler Myers says, I will take that. And that is 3 plays. See that? Boom, boom, boom. Gone. So we will go 3-3. Again, both teams 2 offense, 2 defense right now. All right. Visitor passing. It goes to Bufflin here. So his passing E. Outside shot for right wing. That is Joel Amari. And Amari He's going to try and pass. Passing J. Inside shot for the left wing. So Amari to Tanev. Brandon Tanev. 8. That is going to be again save and a rebound. Anytime you roll an 8, it's a save and a rebound. Rebound. Offensive right defenseman. That is Bufflin. Bufflin has been quiet this series. He gets a rebound shot. That's a 6. It's a goalie rating. It's a goalie rating. So Amari, great pass to Tanev. Tanev takes his shot. Bufflin gets the rebound. And it's Andre Fleury needs to make a save. 8. Save! And it goes to any forward. Oh my gosh, that was close. Let me give it to Ryan Carpenter. Inside shot for any player, opponent. We're going to give it to Cody. No, we're going to give it to Alex Tuch. So, Tuch, inside shot. He's the right wing, so it'd be left defense. That's Josh Morrissey, intimidation 1-7. He will try to intimidate him. 15, no intimidation. So inside shot for Alex Kuch. Uh-oh, 12. That's a goal plus on a 1-13. There is no power play. So that is going to be a save and a rebound. And that was 2 plays by the third liners. So we're going to have a quick change here. Bring out the fourth liners there. And we have a face-off. All right, face-off. Bellemere +1, Little +3. So +2 for Little. +2 and an 11. He's gonna win it over to Andrew Kopp. Not sure. One of those two. Fourth liners in there. Opponent defensive 8. So that is going to be the right defenseman, defensive 8. Takes away puck, has outside shot only, so McNabb takes it away, outside shot only. 5, save, and it goes to the left wing. So that is back to Cope. Opponent defense 9. This time it is takes away puck, has the outside shot. Same thing. That is a 3, and that is a goalie rating on the outside by Raiden McNabb. Outside shot 3 is a goalie rating. Uh-oh. Hollabuck, don't let your team down. 5. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a goal on a 1-19. 1-19 is a goal. So we need a 20 to keep this out of the net. Here it comes. And it is... No! It's a score! Brayden McNabb. Another defensive score for Vegas. Wow. So that is going to be... Oh boy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 cards in. Puts us at the 6-minute mark. And we roll 2 of these. And that is 20. So 6:20 of the third period. And that is McNabb. I know Cope had it, then McNabb, then Cope, then back to McNabb, stole it from Cope. So we will draw a split action to see if there's any assists. Any player with 9, pretty sure nobody has 9, no. The right wing, Noshik. And Noshik is going to get an assist. So McNabb from Noshik. Left wing, no. Left defense is Theodore, no, yes. So it's McNabb from Noshik and Theodore at the 6:20 mark of the third period. And Vegas has a 1-0 lead. Ugh. And the coach is like, why did I put out my fourth liners? Why? Ugh. Well, you're out against their fourth liners. And it was a defenseman again that scored for Vegas. Again. I cannot stress again enough. Holy cow. All right. Well, we're back to the face-off. So Winnipeg is going to go offense 3, defensive 2. And Vegas is going to stay 2-2 right now until later in the third period. So 3-2 for Winnipeg, 2-2 for Vegas. Face-off, +1, +2. So Sheffield has got the bonus, but he's going to lose another face-off. Good Lord. Who's it go to? Right wing. So he loses another one. So Master Salt, even though he's outclassed by Sheffield, he loses. Sheffield keeps losing to Master Salt. All right, let's keep rolling. We have passing D. Inside shot for left wing opponent. So left wing is going to be the right defenseman. That's Trubda. He's a 1-6. And intimidation. Opponent takes away puck. Possible penalty. So he takes away the puck now. Is it a penalty? We will roll to find out. 15, no penalty. No, let's make sure he is a penalty of D, so yes. Only if you have a penalty of C, it's a little iffy, but at this point in the game, the refs are not going to call a penalty unless it is like game-changing type penalty. You slash a guy upside the head or something. So Trubas takes it away. And it's going to come up to Riley Smith and opponent defensive 5. Defensive 5 takes away puck, has outside shot. Riley Smith can take another outside shot. He can pass it. Or he can try to penetrate. He would more than likely go up against Trubda. Trubda has a defensive 4, so probably not a good idea. So it's either take the shot or pass. He's going to try and pass. Loose puck. Defensive right wing gets control. So not much you can do there. All right, offensive 3 against defense of 2. And that is opponent defense 11. So he is the right wing. That's going to be the right wing is going to be left. And that is going to be a possible penalty. Possible penalty. And I just got done saying that they're not going to do it unless it's something blatant. So no penalty calls. This is playoff hockey. This is not normal regular season hockey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a die. Hey, Tony. How you doing, buddy? I'm going to roll a die. Unless I roll a 6, it's no penalty. And that goes for both teams at this point. It's a 1-0 score in game number 3 in the playoffs. They're not going to throw a penalty unless it's something serious. So unless I roll a 6, it's not a penalty. It's no penalty. So no penalty. We're just going to have a loose puck. Result and even strength recovered by visiting team left defenseman. That is going to be Sherratt. That's my call. That's not in the actual game. But if you play hockey or watch hockey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's 3 more plays in the book. So we're going to have new lines come in. So offense 3 against defense of 2 is opponent defense 1. He is the left defenseman. That is going to be the right wing. Defense of 1. Inside shot for right wing. I opponent. So the right wing is going to be the left defenseman. And Theodore only has a 1 to intimidate. Otherwise, Lane has an inside shot. Do you risk a penalty for a 1 chance? I don't think you do. You got a better chance. Well, that's not true because, like I said, unless it's a 6, it's not going to be a penalty call anyways. So he will try intimidation. Opponent takes away puck. Possible penalty. Possible penalty. So again, let's roll a 6. We're not even going to roll for a penalty. Nope. So no penalty. And we move on. So their offense 2. They're going with defense 2. So loose puck. Outside shot only for right defense. So that's going to be Tyler Myers. Winnipeg down 1-0 late here in this game. 3. And it's going to be a save in any defensive player. We're going to give it to McNabb, the goal scorer. One more play. Offensive 2. And 3 forecheckers. No, 2 forecheckers still. Opponent defensive 10. So he is the, what is he? He is the right defense. That's going to be left wing. Opponent defense 10. Possible penalty. Again, no penalties unless I roll a, of course, I roll a 6. Of course I roll a 6. Of course. So that was the left wing, Per2. We have to roll for him. He's a C penalty. So we will roll on the C chart. Roll to 1. That is going to be a 2-minute power play for Vegas. Wow. All right. So Per2 is in the box. And they're going to come back with their number 1s, of course. Why not? 4. It's going to be Sherratt and Trubda and Tanvi and Lowry. You know what? Let's get a 4th liner in there if we can. Yeah. Oops, I don't need that. I need this one. So he's going to play left wing, and Cope is going to play right wing. So left defense, right defense. He's in the penalty box, and then we got left defense, or left wing, right wing. So face-offs. 0, +1, +1, +3 for the power play. So it's a +3 for Vegas. And an 8. And it's going to go to the right wing. And that is Riley Smith. So 1 on the face-off draw. They will draw a card, which means it goes to 7. And it is loose puck. Outside shot for any player. Wow. So he loses it. And it's going to be an outside shot for any player. And they're going to give it to Andrew Kopp. Kopp. Andrew Kopp with the outside shot only. And that is a 7. And it's going to be a save. And it's going to go to the center. And they will draw another card, which means we go to 13. And loose puck, possible breakaway on the power play. Possible breakaway on the power play. Breakaway is the left wing. That's Tanvi. If he's a breakaway penetration of 2 or more, he is a 2. So it's going to be a breakaway by Brandon Tanvi. Breakaway by Brandon Tamey. Down 1-0. Short-handed. This might save Winnipeg's season if he can score. 11. No. On the breakaway, 11 is lose to defensive right wing. So Riley, oh, not this puck, this one. Where's the puck here? Riley Smith back checking all the way, and Tanby cannot get the result. Wow. Awesome opportunity and doesn't even get a shot on goal. Wow. And now we're going to draw another card, which will take us to 19, which will end the power play after this. So inside shot only. I'm sorry, outside shot only for center. So they're going to get a shot by Mash Assault. 4. And that's going to be a save. It's going to go to the left wing. And that's going to do it for the power play. Wow. Golden opportunity for Winnipeg to get right back into this. And now they are going to come back with their 1-1s. And they're going to go with 2-2. We have how many cards left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 cards left. That is a third of the period is 10. So we're just over 11 cards left would be 11 from 30 is 29. We played 29 cards, which means no, we played 19 cards. 12-minute mark. There we go. 12-minute mark. Around the 12-minute mark. So they're going to go 3-3. 3 offense, 3 defense. And Vegas is going to go 2 offense, 1 defense. 2 offense. No, I'm sorry. They're going to go 1 offense, 2 defense. 1 offense, 2 defense. Then Winnipeg is going to go 3-3. They got to go all out. They got to win this game. No matter what happens, they have to win this game. So it's Kyle Connor with it. 3 on the offense. And against 1 forechecker. Opponent defense of 7. He is the left wing. That's a right defenseman. Opponent defense 7. Takes away puck. Has outside shot only. So outside shot only for England. 7. Save. Goes to the right wing. No, it should have been here. Should have been McNabb. Sorry. McNabb should have taken that shot. It still would have resulted in the same thing. So Wheeler has it. Their offense 3, defensive 1, opponent defensive 9. He is the right wing. So again, left defense, defensive 9. Takes away puck, has outside shot only. So Shea Theodore with an outside shot. 8. And we're going to go for the deflection in front. 3. That's going to be Carlson in front with an inside shot. 6. Goalie rating. Hollabuck. 9. Save. Any forward. We're going to give it to Chaffel. And that is 2 cards. They're going to go 1 more with this group. Offense 3, defense 1 forechecker. Lose puck. Outside shot only for any player. Outside shot, they're going to give it to Shea Theodore. Scored in yesterday's game. 10. Loses it to the right wing. That's going to break Wheeler. They're going to change lines. They are going to change the lines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards left. Winnipeg needing a goal here. Offense 3, defense 1. Inside shot for any player, opponent. They're going to try Stastny on the inside. Intimidation by Carlson. He's only a 1. They're not going to risk it. No sense in taking the penalty now. Well, you know what? He will risk it. Intimidation of 1. He's got an intimidation of 1. This is how the series is gone for Winnipeg. There it is in a nutshell. He's an intimidation of 1. We draw a card and it is a 1. So, actually, no, it wouldn't have been him anyways. It would have been Eakin, who's a 1 to 4. I don't know why I was looking at Carlson. It should have been looking up here. So Eakin takes it away. Doesn't matter. It still was taken away. And they are going to change lines. Come back with their number 1s. What do we have? 7 cards left. 3, 6, 7. They're going to come back with their 1s. Mass Assault with it. Oops, not that. This. All right, so they're doing offensive 1 against 3 forecheckers. Opponent defensive 2. So he is center. Defense of 2. Takes away puck. Has inside shot. And can be intimidated by the right wing. The right wing is Riley Smith. He's got an intimidation of 1 to 4. He will try. 13, no intimidation. So an inside shot for Mark Schaffel. 5. Goal plus on a 1 to 3, but he's not on the power play, which means that's a whistle and a face-off. A whistle and a face-off. These guys only came on for 1 card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're going to have 3 cards for their number 1 line and 3 cards for their number 2 line. So it doesn't matter which order you do it in. They're going to go with 2, 2. They're going to leave out their 1s. Face off. Master Assault +1. Stastny +3. So +2 for Stastny. He might win a face off here. That's an 11 though. +2 and an 11 is superior left wing. They do. So Per2 with it. 3-3. 1 offense, 2 defense. So 3 offense, passing C. Loose puck. Inside shot for a left wing. An I opponent. So left wing steals it. And Hua can be intimidated by Myers, who's a 1 to 6. It's a 7. Of course it's a 7. So an inside shot for Hua. 6. Inside shot is a save. And it goes to Stastny. 5 plays left. 3 offense against 1 defense. Outside shot only for any player. They're going to give it to Myers. Outside shot by Myers. 4 outside. Loses it to the right defenseman, Braden McNabb. 1 more for this line. Offensive 1 against 3 forecheckers. Opponent defensive 3. Right defense is left wing. Opponent defense 3. Inside shot for left wing. Intimidation by the right defense. Intimidation by Myers, 1 to 6. Opponent fails to take away puck. Possible penalty. Again, with only 2 minutes left. Unless that roll is 6. No 6. But he failed to take away the puck, which means Hua has an inside shot. That is a 5. And that's going to be a save, and it's going to go to the left defenseman. And that's going to be 3 minutes. 3 plays left is what? 3 plays left is... We're at the 17:20 mark. 17:20. They got 3 plays to score a goal. So first play, they're not going to pull their goalie. 3 offense, 3 defense. Vegas is going to go 1 offense and no forecheckers. 1 offense, no forecheckers. So 3 offense against no forecheckers. No forecheckers. Lose puck. Outside shot only for left wing. Wow. Killer. So he loses it to the left wing. Neil takes an outside shot. 6. And it's going to be a save, and it's going to go to any defensive player. We're going to give this to Sherratt. 2 plays left. Now they will pull the goalie. Extra attacker is in. That's Paul. No, it's going to be Patrick Lane's coming in. He will be the extra attacker. So they are considered on the power play. So it's an inside shot for the right wing. Inside shot for the right wing. And he can be intimidated by the left wing. So the right wing would be Wheeler. I'm not sure how he comes into play, but okay. So it's going to be an inside shot. He can be intimidated by the left wing. The left wing is James Neal. He's a 1-3. Intimidation. Opponent takes away puck. Possible penalty. I doubt they're going to be calling a penalty here with just a minute left in the game. No, they do not. And there is 1 card left. So if Winnipeg does not score in this one, the Vegas Golden Knights have taken it 3 games to no lead. And here it is. They don't even have it. So their offense is 1 against 3 forecheckers. They lose the puck. It's an outside shot only for the left defenseman. So it's all up. The season comes down to Ben Sherratt. Ben Sherratt needs to score on this shot or get a rebound or something, or else Vegas is going to win this 1-0. That is a 7, and that's going to be, loses it to the left defenseman. That is Nate Schmidt. He skates around with it, and the horn goes off, and that's your ball game as the Vegas Golden Knights, only goal of the game, Braden McNabb, another defenseman, scores from Noshek and Theodore at the 6:20 mark of the 3rd period. They hold on for a 1-0 lead, 1-0 win, and they lead this series now 3-0. As once again, Winnipeg cannot crack Marc-Andre Fleury. In the 3 games they played, they scored 1 goal, and no goals. So 2 goals in 3 games for Winnipeg so far. Wow, brutal. Marc-Andre Fleury has been the story of this series for sure. He's just not giving up anything. It's hard to win when they don't let you score. So there you go. What a game. This one came down to the wire. Keep these in line, but I got to move them out of my way. That's why I wanted to finish this up tonight. The whole game. So that's your score, and your series is now 3-0, and this Winnipeg all of a sudden finds some offense. It's over. It's over. If they don't find some offense, it is over. And again, another defenseman for Vegas scores and wins the game for Vegas. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. And there you go. That is that. What a game for Vegas. Again, a nice tight affair. Unlike the first 2, which were kind of blowouts. 5-4-1 and 5-1, or 5. I think it was 5-1 and 5-1 to be honest, but it could have been 4-1 in the first game. But anyways, it was. It's been all Vegas in this one, and they're one win away from the 2017-2018 Stanley Cup Finals, where they'll go on to face off against the Washington Capitals. There you go, guys. Whew. Ball game. Yeah, ball game's over, man. It's over. It is over. Ball game. 1-0. A power... it wasn't a power play. It was a Braden McNabb slap shot from the high slot. Another defenseman scoring for Vegas. They've had a lot of defensemen score, and Marc-Andre Fleury hasn't allowed anybody to score. So it doesn't matter who. Nobody's scoring for Winnipeg right now. All right, well, we will see you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our War Room with, of course, our good friend Tony's Board Life, Rough Swordsman Wargamer, and a special guest. So make sure you stop in tomorrow at 4 for that. Till then, we'll see everyone later. So thanks for coming on by. Be sure to check out Tony's Board Life. Great military strategy channel, and occasionally a sports channel, if we can get him to get on board with some more sports channel stuff. But he does a lot of wargaming stuff and does the War Room with us. So looking forward to chatting with Tony tomorrow. Whew, I cannot believe it, but it is 3-0. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk? 3-0 lead. And now it's just 1 game away from the Stanley Cup Finals for Vegas. See you all next time, guys. Take care.